what I want to see and what I always want to see is a coach who isn't stubborn and a coach who learns and adapts on the fly. I want a guy who is smart with his game management, coaches more aggressive than conservatively, especially because the Jets are going to be underdogs most weeks, and they have a tush push weapon in Fields where they can go for it on fourth downs, and they should. There's no reason to play forfeit football. That drove me and us insane. And just don't be stubborn. If they roll out the safeties we just talked about, and after 5 weeks it's not working, try Stiggers and Isaiah Oliver at safety. Try JBC at safety. Don't just keep rolling out guys who are getting their asses kicked and being like, this is who we have and it has to work. Try other things. Be flexible with your scheme. That's what I want to see from him. And I also want to see the team have accountability and him have accountability. They're going to have some tough weeks. They're also going to have some really impressive weeks because I think everyone is a bit too down on what this situation could be this year. I think week one's a coin flip. And I think a lot of Jet fans right now probably have this sinking feeling they're going to get ran off the field by the Steelers. I don't think that's the case. If they were playing in Buffalo week one, maybe a different conversation, but they're not. They're playing home against a 42-year-old quarterback and a team that is pretty damn desperate right now. So, with Glenn, let's be ready to play week one. They go out, they trade punches, and they lose 20-19, and they come out week two, and it's kind of the same deal against Buffalo, but they're right in it. I'm not going to be destroying him. They come out and they lose 27-0 to Pittsburgh, and the game's over at halftime, and then Buffalo runs them out of the field, runs them off the field. That's going to be troubling because there is some talent on this team. This is not the Saints right now, right? No. They should be competitive. And with Muji, there's only so much he could do during the season, right? Can he be smart with a proactive AVT or Simpson extension? If there's an injury, can he be smart about how he does some tweaks to the roster? Is he active and strategic on the waiver wire? Can he find his JFM or his Quincy here, someone who can make an impact? The Jets should go grab a veteran defensive lineman off the waiver wires. They should. There's no reason they shouldn't, and they should be active in that window. If for whatever reason, okay, Jets beat the Steelers, they lose to Buffalo, they split the Florida games, they beat the Cowboys, they lose to Denver when I fly all the way to London, they're 3-3. So they're kind of hanging around, and if there's a chance to do something, it depends on the context,